VISTA, Volunteers in Service to America. Community Cares, an AmeriCorps state and national program. Resident Initiatives for Public Housing. TCAC Depot, a gifts-in-kind redistribution program. Tennessee's Community Assistance Corporation, TCAC, is pleased to offer these important programs to communities and agencies throughout Tennessee. TCAC's mission is to provide services that will improve the lives of disadvantaged individuals throughout our great state and beyond.
We're a nonprofit organization. We work with people across the state of Tennessee and communities to try to make Tennesseans have a better place to live, work, and raise their families.
TCAC's VISTA project is one of the largest privately funded VISTA programs in the United States. VISTAs serve in low-income communities and nonprofit organizations making meaningful changes that affect the health, safety, attitudes, and economic stability of residents that live there. VISTAs develop and strengthen programs and communities while recruiting and training volunteers to build capacity and make a difference in Tennessee. VISTAs have been serving America since 1965. They're often described as the domestic Peace Corps. VISTAs serve at least 40 hours a week, building capacity within the agencies where they're placed. Serving as a VISTA gives the unique opportunity of being a part of fighting the ongoing war on poverty, while making a difference in the lives of thousands.
When my summer term ended as an AmeriCorps VISTA, I didn't want to leave. I'd found my niche here. I'd found a whole new world, the nonprofit world, and was enjoying what I was doing very much so. As an AmeriCorps VISTA, I serve in the capacity of coordinating trainings and activities for public housing residents to help them become more self-sufficient. After my AmeriCorps VISTA term ended, I was hired as a TCAC staff person as the Resident Initiatives Coordinator, and I've been serving in that capacity since 2005.
TCAC's Community Cares AmeriCorps program serves the very frail, elderly, and challenged residents of Tennessee so they can remain living independently with an improved quality of life. AmeriCorps' members not only provide assistance with daily tasks, but more importantly, they help the residents maintain their dignity and confidence. The services are provided at no cost to the residents.
Going to the grocery store, going to the post office, doing laundry. He does my laundry every other week. That's wonderful.
It's been a lot of help for me. I have a hard time doing my laundry, carrying stuff down to the laundry, and I have someone that helps me with that every 2 weeks. I have someone that helps me with groceries every week. So it's been a big help for me.
It's important to me that somebody cares, that you're all right, and that they're interested in your well-being. Being around other people has helped me a lot to not stay in my apartment and be depressed and all the time. It has helped me to get out and mingle and meet people.
I had physical problems, and I would stay in my room and wouldn't go out or meet people. And I go to computer class, and I've learned a lot. I didn't know nothing about the computer, so I get out of my apartment and exercise and meet people.
What's in it for AmeriCorps and VISTA members? If you desire to serve as a VISTA or Community Cares member, you'll receive a bi-weekly living allowance, health insurance, an education award provided by the National Trust, or in some cases, an end-of-service stipend. Depending on family income, VISTAs may receive child care assistance. VISTA and AmeriCorps members can receive an education award to pay for future or current education.
I just thank AmeriCorps for the privilege of being a community cares person, and I enjoy all the people at TCAC that I've met and worked with, and I've got 1 year to go, and I dread to see that year end because I know I've got to give up my position and train somebody else to take over.
For TCAC, it's an excellent place that brought me into it. I was going to be a volunteer. I kept putting it off and procrastinating, and finally when I did, TCAC brought me in, made me feel at home, showed me exactly what programs were available, how to implement them, and that's what I've been doing in my community.
I serve 15 clients, through the Johnson City Public Housing, low income. If I didn't come and see them or grocery shop for them or clean for them, they may be in nursing homes and not be living independently. Some of them, I'm the only face that they see every day because they don't have anybody else that comes and visits them. And when I leave them, they have a smile on their face.
What's in it for the agency? Vistas build capacity and address the needs that employees may not have time for. Community Cares members provide direct services to address the needs of the elderly population. The agency will receive quality service at a low cost. The agency can be part of a national service. Agencies share the cost to support Community Cares and Vista projects, thus creating a shared partnership. Partnering agencies are required to pay a minimal cash match to participate in the AmeriCorps programs. TCAC's Depot program helps TCAC's partners, other nonprofits, and churches throughout Tennessee provide products and incentives that further the individual agency's mission. TCAC's Depot redistributes new products that assist partnering agencies in stretching their service dollars while providing materials and supplies to Tennesseans most in need. The Depot currently has over 100 partnering agencies and several distribution partners.
We have over 22 programs that we administer through Central Services, and the Depot has been a vital part of helping us to increase the number of people that we are able to serve through those programs. People are amazed at what we're able to do with the money that they give us. They could take their money and go to the mall and not get nearly as much as we're able to purchase through the Depot with the same amount of money.
I see this as such an opportunity for this person that's serving on as an AmeriCorps person, because that does give them the opportunity to advance their life, where maybe before they wouldn't have had the opportunity to have stepped out and said, well, I can progress in life and do more things with things I want to be and have a career. So this has given them that great opportunity to do that.
When I shop at the Depot for the elderly, we get them lotions, Avon jewelry. Most of them like the Avon jewelry. Some of it that they can't afford to buy for themselves, shampoos, deodorant, and some of them are unable to get out and afford to buy some of the stuff that we give them.
TCAC is pleased to be a partner in training for your resident initiative services in your public housing communities and other communities. We will come on site to provide resident academies, and we'd also like to invite you to our resident leadership conferences that we do throughout the state of Tennessee and other states twice a year.
TCAC's Resident Initiatives program provides training and guidance on establishing a resident council, resolving community conflict, program development, and fundraising. TCAC resident training events offer great network opportunities and host nationally recognized speakers. Tennessee's Community Assistance Corporation is a nonprofit organization dedicated to teaching residents and agencies how to build strong communities by working together. TCAC helps other nonprofit and service-based agencies meet the needs of thousands of Tennesseans through AmeriCorps' direct service programs, Vista service opportunities, resident initiative programs, and a redistribution program. TCAC program partnerships include the Corporation for National and Community Service, AmeriCorps, Tennessee Association of Housing and Redevelopment Authorities, Public Housing Authorities, the Department of Housing and Urban Development, Community School Systems, various Senior Citizens Assistance Services, Gifts in Kind International, NAIR, Stepping Out Incorporated, Lakeway Achievement Center, Foster Grandparents of East Tennessee, Legal Services of East Tennessee, various chambers of commerce, and Volunteer Tennessee. If you're interested in getting involved with any of TCAC's unique and meaningful programs, call area code 423-586-7636. You can also visit TCAC on the web at tcac1.org.